All right, so let's go continue. Now, let's go back to the database here. We need to grab this data, and we're going to do the customer first. So if you go to custom, you see that doesn't have any data. We had to grab. Now forget about the raw data. That's, we already use it. We're not going to use ever again. So now we're going to grab the data from this stage and dump it in this table. Make sure that when you do it, you have the tables closed in this side here. So they're closed. All right, that's little details. Okay, I'm going to my package again, and this one is going to be uh, rename. I'm going to do one for the dim tables and one for the facts. Okay, so yes. Okay. I'm going to use the data flow task, and this I'm going to call this ETL dim tables. All right, so I'm going to have multiples here, okay? All right, so here I'm going to get a source. The first one is customer. Okay, so okay. I don't want to be waiting for to connect. So once I copy paste my server is a lot faster. So here I'm connecting to this. That's great. And this is, what did I say that we're doing first? Customer, right? Customer. So this is team customer. Okay, and now I'm gonna get a destination. So I'm doing one by one. There is other ways to do it. The way that I'm doing this way is one way to do it. You can do other ways that you can do all at once and all in one package. The thing is, I don't want to run into problems. Okay, so here the first one was a rename source, and the second one destination. Perfect. So I don't get confused. So now the first thing I'm going to do for all of them, I'm going to grab the stage. Remember, the stage table. We grabbing the stage table. That's all the data. Perfect. Connected to this one. And now I'm going to grab the destination is going to be my customer. Now, this is the step that we need to kind of do. We need to map. We need to make sure that customer key is ignore, because this key is going to be auto incremented by the system. Now, region to read, all the names here had to match. If the name, for example, says customer ID to customer name, they gotta match. Do you see the lines here? They gotta match, right? The columns need to match. If they are matching here, the key has to be ignored. And we're going to say okay. And we're going to right click and execute. And it worked. Perfect. I'm going to double check this. And if I open here tables and I look at that data, all the data for the customer is there. All right. So let's go do the other ones really fast. This is dim table. I'm going to go back to the data flow. I'm going to grab another data flow task here. And this is going to be product, team product. I'm going to try to do this a little bit fast. Well, so I kind of going to Okay, source. Uh, and then I'm going to grab a destination. Okay, that's better. Let me see a little bigger. Okay. So here it is. So the source here is what we're doing now. We did customer, now we're doing product. Okay, so in the stage, let's go and grab that stage. Look at the columns. Okay, connect. I'm doing a little bit fast because I already did the other one. We're doing product now, mappings. Make sure that product key is ignore. There you go. And good. And execute task. Perfect. So we're going to come out. Look at this. Refresh. And everything is there. So we need two more to go. Shoe with doesn't matter what I do. I had to kind of do a new connection here. Okay, I'm going to close this one and create a new one. Okay, so here I'm going to data float and then source and which one. I'm not naming it. You should. I just wanted to do it fast. I'm gonna make sure this works. All right, that's the source. The second one is, so we did customer, oh, shipping. So, and then destination. Okay, so here we're going to grab that stage. Should we look at the, always look at the columns anyway. This is all perfect, but always look. N is in shipping that we put in. Look at the mappings, make sure that the key is ignore. Shipping and everything else is good. All right, and execute task. So this one I went a little bit fast, but you can always pause the video. Good. So if you go here, refresh and shipping. Perfect. Now, we did all of them, but we cannot do the fact table until we update the stage table. So next video, we're updating the stage table.